So I am here now at the JPEG.Store, and they're one of the big minting services on Cardano. And I'm here with the expert who's going to tell us all about it, because NFTs, CNFTs, have to be minted. So he's going to explain that, tell you a little bit about JPEG.Store, the process of minting, how the artwork gets turned into a CNFT. So you are?
I'm Travis. I'm a community manager at JPEG.Store. Nice to meet you guys. JPEG.Store, we're the largest marketplace on the Cardano blockchain. If you were to think about it simply, it's like an eBay for NFTs. You know, you come on and we buy and sell them, and now we have minting. So you can create your own NFT yourself. It's very cheap. It's like 30 cents. You upload your photo, you type in the information you want, and we imprint it on the blockchain for you. All automatic. It's all very point and click, very easy. And it's kind of a beautiful thing. You can take a picture or something you want for the rest of your life and imprint it on the blockchain, and it'll never go away.
One of the things now, seniors have minted on JPEG.Store. We're doing I don't want to give it away, but we're going to do a small project. Tell us about the minting process, other than the 30 cents, but what are traits and things that make NFT rare?
Traits are like arbitrary values that people assign to their collection. So when you're building your collection, you get to assign traits as you see fit. So if you had a collection of 1,000, people would like to make some super rare ones. You know, if you had an animal with a hat and you gave him a big pointy hat and you made it 10 of those, you know, then those are really rare. They're 1% or less than 1% of the whole collection. So you can build it so some are much more common than others, some are more rare, and create some sparsity to it. And when you mint an NFT in a collection, you get a random one. So it's kind of like a bit of a lottery and a bit of an excitement that you're buying one. You might get one that's really rare, or you might get one that's more common, and add some fun to buying into a new collection.
When did JPEG start, and how big of a team is it? And one of the things we always talk to our community about is DYOR. So when you have a program, a project coming out of JPEG.Store, do you do doxing on them or due diligence? And what does it mean to validate? I believe that's the term used. What does it mean to validate the project?
We started last October, November, and there was like 4 people, co-founders that started. We have 36 employees now, mostly engineers from all over the world, like Switzerland, Germany, Canada, US. We're really all over the world, and these conferences are great for the staff. We get to come together and meet each other. So projects that we endorse on our main page and through our launchpad get heavily vetted now. So they weren't at first, but now when they go through a vetting process, they have to give us government IDs, they have to dox themselves to me, video calls. We would hold their funds in escrow for 72 hours after their sale, and we only give their funds to an exchange that they set up an account and give them their ID in a normal country, one of the big exchanges, right? So, and they sign a legal contract with us. It's pretty general, but it keeps them to their promises and the general outline of their project. So there's about 5 or 6 steps that we are pretty heavy on now before we put any stamp of approval on with JPEG. But with verifications on the store, a verified project is not endorsed by us at all. It's just this project correlates to its policy.
Photobomb by Charles and crew in the middle of the interview, okay?
Charles stole my thunder. Damn it, Charles. Yeah, it's only for ones that we endorse on the front page and through the launchpad. Any policy, any person can get a verified collection on our store. So all it verified means is it's not a copy of another one, it's not stolen or whatever, it's just this is this. Now, it might be a derivative or look like something else, and it's not up to us. We're just making sure people are buying what they're trying to buy. So, but the stamp of endorsement doesn't apply. Just the check mark means it's just validated.
Anything else you want to tell us? Anything coming up in the horizon for JPEG.Store? Anything new going to be coming up? And especially for seniors, is there anything they should watch out for? And I'm going to ask this like 3 questions. I've had some trouble minting. I don't think I can mint with Nuri wallet. But Eternal works very well, so it's become my new favorite wallet, as I've said before, because it's easier to mint. Why is that?
Eternal just has a lot better support built in. Yoroi has been honestly very lacking for a long time, and there's just new wallets coming out now. There's Eternal. Nami is a very user-friendly, a new person-friendly wallet. there's way less going on. You know, Eternal is lovely. I love Eternal, but it has much more advanced features. So if you're getting into it, I would just recommend people stick with Nami Wallet. What we have coming up for JPEG is like our collection minting is kind of in beta now. That should be coming out soon, where a lot of projects will be minting on through us. It'll be an all one-stop shop. You know, you go to JPEG to mint, to buy, to trade, things like that. We've got a ton of small features coming, and we have a DAO coming out eventually too. So that'll be in a few months, and there'll be more coming on that soon.
There's some more alpha for you, folks. A DAO at JPEG.Store. So that typically means there's a token involved, so you have governance. You may want to do DYOR and check this out. Okay. Any last words that you want to say about JPEG, about life in general, about Charles photobombing us as we're interviewing, anything in the world?
I say he says for seniors, like, don't be afraid to come out to a blockchain or a tech conference or get into it. You know, a lot of people who are into tech and nerdy, they don't know much about this either, and it's all brand new stuff. So it's brand new stuff for everybody. You can be a computer engineer and not have a clue about this stuff, right? So it's open to everyone. You know, I'm not a developer and I'm here working in the industry. So Google, YouTube is your friend. Do your own research. Be very safe. Don't connect your wallets to random sites. Use hardware wallets, and just take your time. Take your time.
Beautifully, and I couldn't have said it better myself. So we have, just in case you want to see it, is the URL